Alright, so I'm back in the garage today. I just did a little video on how I replaced the front clip, or what I did to replace the front clip. If you'd like to check it out, I'll leave a link in the description. But today I'm getting back onto finishing the passenger side of the rear of the pickup. I'm going to try to fix that back section. Let's see how far I get today. Also, more of these lights showed up today. These LEDs. I don't know if I'll put them up, but I got another box of them. I can put a link in the description too if anybody's curious on those, but 4 of those for like 50 bucks. It's like way better, more lighting in here than this setup. So yeah, this is a ton more lighting in here in the dungeon of a garage I have. But anywho, let's get into this. So this, I started out, I made a kind of makeshift template. Most of the rocker's gone, as you can see, so it's kind of hard to do some of it, but some of the pinch weld is still here, which I'm using as a reference. Like, I took this and I put it on there, and then I wrapped it up, and I came up with this template. So this template's this one's gonna be a little bit tricky. I've been kind of thinking about how I'm gonna replace this without finding a truck and cutting a section off and splicing it in. But I plan on cutting this off, cutting here, because this wraps around some, and then I'm gonna try to blend this in to this new piece as best I can. But this is thicker here, and then it gets thin here, so it's kind of uphill towards the back. But that's kind of why I made this template, to give me an idea where to start. I'm gonna cut this out like that. Then that'll be kind of like part of my template. And then I went to the sheet steel place yesterday and got some 20 gauge steel. And then I measured up the flange, and I took that to work this morning and bent that up. So I got my flange this. So then I'm gonna take my template here, which is pretty rough, of this thing, and I may cut it out just a little bit bigger. Then I ended up making 2 just in case I need one for the other side, but also just in case I screw this one up, then I got another one. This stuff, both these pieces were like 10 bucks, 12 by 20. 20 gauge from the local steel place. So I'm going to start by cutting this out, cutting that section out, and then using that as a partial template to with this. But this is kind of like my reference of what it's got to be. I'm going to roughly cut this out. Once I cut that out, and then try to bend this to the radius of the back of the truck, and then make my intricate cuts after that. So yeah, follow along. Alright, so I got that piece cut out. There it is. I'm gonna go and end up replacing this. Things out, this is all pretty crusty, so I'm gonna cut up here a little bit, and then replace it with this piece I just cut out from one of the newer rockers, extra half of it. Bend it up to fit in here, so it'll have the lip and then the weld area, because this is pretty much gone. So here's that piece I bent in the vise. It's not perfect, but it'll work for what it is. You won't see it. So this will be the back half of this piece with the flange on it, and then that piece will butt up against this, and then weld this together. And then I'll weld this in here, cut this down to where I want it, and then weld it in here. So there it is, all cut down. This is basically where it'll be. Alright, so I'm gonna roughly trace this and then cut it and then try to fit it and bend it to that piece I cut off. So here's the piece I gotta try to match up. There's not a ton of curve to it, but there's enough. So far I've folded most of this over my knee and the vise. I need to make some of it steeper though, so I'm gonna try using hammer and dolly. Alright, so I got the gist of my shape. I ended up making a cardboard template of the radius where the flange is and then the radius of the shape. So if this is looking at the flange and the radius, that's the gist of it. I did pretty much all this by hand and using hammer and dolly and my bench vise. It's not the best. I've just tried to smooth out the areas that I've hammered on, but that's the gist of the radius. And then I'll have to cut this at an angle, but there's like a little detail that I'm gonna try to put in where the flange meets the wheel well. There's like a little radius that I'm gonna try to put a little radius on that piece of steel. So that's where I'm at now. Alright, after banging on this thing for a while, I think I got it to a position that I like. Trying to put the shape on this radius has been tough, but I think I got it to where it looks decent on the truck. Next I'm going to try to fit it to the truck and then weld it in place. We'll see how long that takes me. Alright, so I got this stuff all cleaned up. Now I'm going to clean it so I can paint it, the backside, so when I weld everything up it'll be all sealed. But I gotta clean it first. I'm gonna do the same thing on this, clean the backside of this so when I put them together it'll be clean and primed. What I've been using is this Zero Rust stuff just to do the insides of stuff like this. I'm gonna go back through and like coat the insides with like a cavity wax or something like that. Get like a wand and spray it in there. But I wanted to get something so there's not bare metal, so that's why I'm using this stuff. Alright, so I got that panel primed and that area primed. And then tomorrow, hopefully I can seal it up. I'm gonna end there
today, and then tomorrow I'll be back at it. Hopefully get those welded in, and then this side will be done. Hopefully. Alright, so I'm back on the garage today. Yep. Tegan's here with me. I finished installing the other 4 lights. I put 2 over there, and then I changed out the big light and put 1 there. So, and then I also put another one over there in the corner. So it brightens it up quite a bit. So now I have 4 other lights. I still got to do something with that light. Not sure what I'm going to do with that light yet, or if I'm even going to put it up. Probably not. But anywho, back out in the garage. I painted this with weld through primer. I did this and the area there where it's going in. So that's what I'm going to attempt to put in today. All right.
Okay. Here we go.
Oh, I see you. Alright, so I got this welded in. I still got to do the pinch weld area, but I got all this welded in and down the side a little bit. I still have a few spots to fill, but I'll do that later. I just ground it all out. I saved the boring of recording that to get me grinding that. So yeah, that's ground in. I just got to do the pinch weld area. I gotta do this area. I gotta blend this in with this, but that should be easy. But I'm gonna stop there and get cleaned up. That's it for today. Alright, so not a ton of recording tonight, but I went through and finished this area. It's done for the most part. I still have to touch up a couple areas grinding wise. There's a couple areas back here I want to address. Grind this a little bit more, but overall it's on there. The pinch welds are on there. This is all welded good, but I'm psyched with how that came out. So yeah, almost done with the passenger side. As far as welding in pieces, I have a few little patch holes that are in the inner arch that I have to fix, but other than that, all the rockers on. This side's looking pretty good. other than that, I'm almost done with this side. I still have some stuff to do on the floor, like that brace and re-weld the front brace parts in. But once I do that, then I can spin it around and do the driver's side. So that I can kind of show you a little bit more what I'm doing as far as the rockers. So that I can go in more depth to how I got to all of this. But yeah, anywho, thanks for watching. I'll be back with another one. Probably just doing minor things here and there, but for the most part, this is almost done. Passenger side's almost done, but thanks for watching. Thanks for all the likes. Thanks for all the comments. Hope you learned something. If not, tell me what I'm doing wrong or what you would do differently. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.